Hi guys, welcome to my channel, all about YouTubers 13. I'm here to delve deep into your favourite YouTubers' earnings. I show their past, present and future earnings. You ask, I show. I also like to break it down into, as you can see here, I like to show the monthly earnings, the estimated yearly earnings, the view count, what date they created their account, also how many views they've had in the last 30 days, plus how many subscribers. I also like to go in depth and show daily statistics, as well as future projections, so be sure to stay tuned. So, without further ado, let's get on with it. Today, back by popular demand, we are delving into Meet Kevin. Meet Kevin. In his bio it says he is a 28-year-old real estate broker, an investor working daily in real estate, plus in construction fields since he was 17 years old. He owns over £10 million in real estate and £4 million in stocks. He does personal courses on real estate, investing, sales, property management, stocks, finance, etc, etc, etc. Now, let's get on with it. Meet Kevin created his account on September the 21st, 2010. So 10 years, just over 10 years. In that time he has uploaded 1,558 videos up onto YouTube for his lovely viewers. Subscriber count at this moment in time, he has 1,029,000 subscribers, and out of all of them uploads and his subscribers, he has managed to pull in 268,773,293 views. Wow, that's just big numbers there. Countries from US, and he classes his channel type as news. So news, I don't know why news, but there you go. I thought it may have been like improvement or something like that. Anyway, oh, Social Blade, the site of which I'm using right now, plus I look at other stuff before I actually like do what I'm doing now, but they've ranked him as an A-. Now, not many of the people who I have delved into are in the A category, so A- is good, because it takes a big difference to get from B- to B plus to A-, then to A, etc. So it's probably because over 10 years time and the amount of views, because there's people with higher views and that, and they're still not on an A-. So it must just be, it must take into a lot of things to take into consideration and takes into account. So if we was to rank him, and obviously the best and the biggest YouTuber being in first place, he is in 3,208th place. That's out of all the YouTubers in the world, so that, you know, that's a good place to be in, a good position. And if we was to rank him by subscriber count, it'd be in 20,493rd place. So once again, you know, that's out of everyone, so some impressive figures there, that is. Now the next one is on views, and we have to take this two different ways. First of all, for what it is, and if we was to rank him by views, it'd be in 22,091st place, which is brilliant. And what you have to bear in mind in here is, it's not just like in competition with your average YouTuber who's uploaded loads of videos. You know, no, it's dealing with anyone who's ever opened a YouTube channel, uploaded one video, had tens of millions of views, probably not even look back on that account to realise that they had all them views. So he's dealing with a lot more there. So to be in 22,091st place, impressive figures there, Mr. Meet Kevin, sorry. Now, out of the country of USA, out of all the YouTubers, he is in 4,851st place. Impressive again. and he ranks himself, as we said, in the news category. And if out of all the people in the news category, he is in 515th place. So impressive that is. To be honest with you, he's up there with the big boys out of all the people who have delved into so far. Now, if we was to measure in the last 30 days by subscribers, he has managed to gain an extra 160,000 subscribers. Wow, 160,000, his channel's blowing up, and that's up 23.1%. So he must have released some good videos there what people have enjoyed and made them look into more videos. So especially people who's into the investments, it's a niche, isn't it? So I suppose so they don't just want to watch one, they want to watch them all. So he's got a good niche there going. And video views for the last 30 days, he's managed to pull in 33,560,000 views. That is some impressive figures there. That's down 10.2, but that just could be because like he uploaded one video on one particular investment, what, you know, Bitcoin or whatever, and everyone's jumping in on the moment. So that makes sense. Impressive figures, nothing to worry about there. Estimated monthly earnings as of this moment, and this is just basic YouTube, and it's between $8,400 and $134,200. Is that right? Monthly earnings, blimey, he's getting loads there, isn't he? It's never going to be down there, because that'd just be if nobody watched any of the adverts or clicked on any of the advertisements. And I suppose the people who's watching his niche, the advertisements what they'd be seeing would be around investments. So that's why he's pulling in some good figures. And it's never going to be at the top, because there's always going to be people who's not going to watch them adverts and click on them and all that. So I'd say anywhere from 50 above. Impressive figures there, and he's got that niche covered. He's been doing it for a long time, and YouTube actually helps you with the advertisements, because they show this, they kind of target specific adverts to whatever people. So like we just said, he's in the niche, his niche category is investments, so they're showing them investments to, you know, to get involved in, so to invest in. So he's pulling in there. Total subscribers weekly, if the line was just flat at the very bottom, that would just mean the average amount, but as you can see, it's normally above 4,000 average subscribers. And then he must have pulled out this week here, April the 20th 2020, he must have put in a good video on a specific investment, and it pulled in an extra 80,000 subscribers on top of his usual amount. Wow. And then it's averaging out, up down. Recently it's just booming between 30 and 50,000 extra subscribers weekly. He's loving it. Now this is an interesting one. Whoa, look at these figures, look at this is up there with one of the biggest ones so far, and we know why. But at the very minimum, he's pulling in between 107,000 a year. That's at the very minimum, and at the most it's 1,600,000. But like I say, his niche is investments or that. So on top of that, it's what, you know, he has regular viewers who sign up to all his courses, so he gets money off that, plus merchandise, cups, mugs, you know, blah blah blah, super chats, PayPal. He's killing it. He's doing loads. It's going to be easily $500,000 and anything past that, to be honest with you. So when you pick a niche in YouTube, this is one of the good ones to pick, but it's took him 10 years to build his YouTube career to what it is now, and this is just like a small percentage of his total earnings, because basically his YouTube channel is around his career anyway. So this is without even considering his career. So this is impressive figures here, impressive, in fact one of the best. Now total video views weekly, like I said, it's at the line at the bottom, that'd just be average. but it started out on February the 10th last year, pulling in an extra 599,000 viewers. Then it went up to 8.6 million, then averaged down to, you know, it's averaging like 2-3 mil, and lately 11 mil, between 11 and 6. So he is doing really well. Now we're going to look now at his daily earnings, daily estimated earnings. So, you know, I said I'd show you, and we're going to show you some of the impressive figures here. And now this is between the 26th of January and the 7th of February. So what's that, you know, week or two, just over. And daily earnings, it starts off between $276 and $4,400 in one day. Let's have a look at the most he earned, the best day here. I think it's here, yeah. One day alone he earned between $391 and $6,300. And like we said, it's going to probably be somewhere in the middle and upwards. Then on top of that, you've got like his people who are on his Patreon, Super Chats, PayPal, merchandise, then paying to do his courses, then his investments in general. So you could just say every day he's clearing more than that at least. So he's a big YouTuber here. He's doing really well. But for you to have a channel like this yourself, you know, it's took him 10 years, and this isn't just his main income, as we know. Now if we was to look at the figures here, between May the 18th last year and January the 21st this year, it started off, if it's going to show, hang on, no, hang on, it's going to come up here at the top. It started off by views. Daily it was pulling in an extra 227,000 views, and then it went like that, May up to September to January, May, September, Jan. I think this goes over a few years then. But then recently, look at these figures here. Look at this, May to June, then July, 17 million views, and finishing off on 38 million views. And then the same for subscribers here. It just it started off the same. Oh, it goes into more detail. Don't know what's happening here. Let's just hang on. Let's try and pull this back. Reset zoom. There you go. Right. So it just averaged out, didn't it? And he was pulling in 10,000 subscribers daily for all this time. Then he must have released some good videos here or whatever, investments, because it went up 183,000 extra subscribers, averaged out, and now lately it's finishing off on 150,000 subscribers a month extra. So you know, these figures here are impressive, and it's something to be proud of. And he his YouTube channel early, you know, early in the makings, and he's pulled in everything he's earned basically. And normally YouTubers are just going off YouTube. Him, as we said when I read his bio, you know, he's doing really well, and he's young. Look at him. Now, to be honest with you, when somebody asked in the comments to do meet Kevin by the name of him, and it looked like one of the photos it looked like he had a microphone, and I thought he was a comedian, to be honest, because look, with the suit as well and smile, I thought he was a comedian. I don't until I read the bio, and now I'm just blown away. But now, future projections at this moment in time, if we was to go off the rate he's going at now, in 2 months time he will have 1,453,728 views. That's in 2 months time at the rate he's going now. No, sorry, subscribers and views at the rate he's going now, he will have 301,609,199 views. But when you get to these big numbers here, it's the snowball. It's called I call it the YouTube snowball effect, and it just gets quicker and quicker and bigger the bigger your channel gets, because what happens is when you get to these figures, 1 million, even half a million, YouTube shows your channel to more people, the videos what you upload, which is called an impression, and the thumbnail, which is the picture next to the name of the video, it shows that to more people, the thumbnails. So when you get into these big numbers, YouTube shows it to more people, and then more people subscribe, more people watch, more people click on the adverts, etc, etc. So like here, in 12 months time, it's saying he should have 2,739,107 subscribers. I reckon he'll be doing that in the next 4 to 6 months, because he's on these big numbers and the snowball effect. And it's like the snowball going down the hill. As it's going down the hill, it's picking up more subscribers faster, and that's how it is. And that's how it is with YouTube. It's just getting to these big numbers, anywhere in the hundreds of thousands, up into these impressive figures. What I'm looking at now, these are some of the best. His channel may be one of the oldest over a 10-year period, but figure wise he's doing the best one, you know. And I've done Sammy the Bull, everything. Look at my other videos, what I've done. Sammy the Bull liked my video and he thanked me in the comments, and I'll be doing updates at him. And what I'll do is I'll leave it at the top at the end of this video soon, and you'll see, click on that video, and I'll be doing future updates. Even English gangsters, Marvin, Herbert, and other, you know, Value Entertainment, you name it. So Shaun, Attwood, I do all of them, and like a lot of people are impressed and they like my channel. So continue to watch and have a look in my description below, and you'll see some of the channels what I've done already. Now here, in 2 years time, it's saying he should have 5,199,285 subscribers. Now with the snowball effect, and that, you know, it goes faster and faster, shows more to more people, so you get more subscribers. But ratios, do you know what I mean? For every 1,000 views, you might get between 1 and 10 subscribers. So it's going to be showing them to a lot more. So in 2 years time, it's saying they'd have 5.1 million subscribers. I reckon he'll have that in the next, between the next 10 to 14 months. Let's see. My channel's only a few weeks old, it's getting bigger, I'm getting some impressive views, so be here from the start. And it's a bit of a guesstimate at the moment, stroke educated guess, but I'm getting better, and we can only hope. You know, I'm not perfect, I'm human. My channel, I'm open to add more to my channel. If you've got any ideas, let me know. Anyway, in 2 years time, it's saying he should have 1,414,526,410 views. Wow, 1.4 billion in 2 years time. But I think with the snowball effect, you know, the one what I just said, he'll be getting them in the next 12 to 14 months too. So let's just see, let's wait and see. So impressive figures there by me, Kevin, and you know, he's one of the best I've done so far, but he has had his channel the longest by far. And considering that, you know, his investments is nothing to do with YouTube, well it is, but I mean he's got a career anyway, earning big numbers. So you know, let's check it back in the future, see what it's like. I may do a part 2, you never know. Now please like and subscribe to my video. Anybody you'd like me to do in the future, you must have your favourite YouTubers. Just like and subscribe, say so in the comment that you've liked and subscribed, and tell me the name. Anyone else who sees that name and yeah, that's a good idea, just like that comment too, so I know ever interested around that. Anyway, that's it for now. You all take care. Catch you on the rebound. Bye. Dum 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 dum.